Hey guys, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Kayla talk. Be sure to check out my last Kayla talk if you guys have yet to see it. It was on bullying and being self-confident, so I think that's a definite must-see if you guys have yet to watch it. So I'll put the link down below for you guys to watch. So I'm on my Facebook right now pulling all of your questions on independence because you guys wanted to know, Kayla, how did you even get to this point of being on your own across the country, making money, having a job, all this kind of stuff. First question says, how do you balance having a social life, YouTube, and working? It's not easy. For the longest time, I was just solely going to work because I work at least 10 hours out of the day, and there's like a hair in my eyelash. I work 10 hours out of the day on most days. A lot of the times I will stay later or I have events that I need to go to for work. So it's that portion of my time takes up a lot of the hours in my day. So there's really not much left for me except for the nighttime. So if I want to go out with friends, it has to be, after 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And then I have to come home and find time to sleep. And then I have to add YouTube into the mix and finding time to film videos, edit the videos, upload the videos, and then interact with you guys through comments and social sites like that. So it is a lot for me to take in, but I think I found a way that works best for me. Weekends are for sure just my chill time to hang out with friends and meet new people and go out and have fun and not have to really worry about anything because I have that whole time to myself. Takes time to find a balance for sure, and for me, I'm still in that process of balancing my life. Mariah wants to know, do I ever get lonely living alone, and what are the pros and cons to living alone? And she said, I love your videos, so thank you. So to start with the first part of your question, is it get lonely living alone? For me, I don't really feel lonely, as weird as that sounds. I appreciate my space, I appreciate my home and the environment that I have surrounded myself in. The pros, you do not have to share a fridge with anybody, okay? You have your own space, which I love my space. I could be alone and feel perfectly happy. That's just how I am as a person. You don't have to share anything, you can do what you want, you can have over whoever you want, and you don't have to coordinate with anyone. The cons to living alone would be not having anyone to split rent with. If you're worried about money in that way, then that could be a con for you. Another con I would say would be not having an instant friend. I feel like sometimes if you have a roommate, you have an instant buddy to do anything and everything with, in most cases. Sometimes people don't really work out as roomies, but that could definitely be a con, as feeling lonely, but that hasn't really applied to me. I guess those are my only cons, but I really love living alone. What advice would you give teenagers to help be independent? This is a great question because I know a lot of my viewers are teens. I would definitely say if you are planning to be more independent, going off to college, moving out, starting a job, whatever it may be in the future, definitely start saving. It is never too early to start saving money, whether it be $1 a day, 10 cents a day. A little bit counts for everything in your future. So I would definitely recommend saving as soon as you can, and also get a job. A job is a great way to start. I got my first job when I was in high school. I believe it was my summer of my junior year. I was working at a summer camp, and that really helped me with earning money and having the whole feeling of what a job was like, because I got to make my own money, I got to spend it and save it how I wanted to, and it really helped me, in the future with being independent as well. What is the hardest thing in transitioning to being an adult? This is a great question. All of these questions are great, so thank you guys for asking them. The hardest thing for me in transitioning, I would say, was developing a schedule. Like I mentioned earlier in these questions, finding my balance between YouTube, work, and social life. That is the hardest thing for me right now. I'm still struggling with it. Those are all of the questions that I'm going to be answering today for this video. Thank you guys again so much for giving those questions to me. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed and would like to see more. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my last Kayla talk on bullying and confidence. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!